Look who's here. I'm Haley, the one and only. I have arrived at the most beautiful Airbnb there can be. Look at this, it's gorgeous. Wow, it's so secluded. The location is pretty good, but you do have to walk to get through the ghetto place before you reach the actual city part.
You learned to drive. You learned to swim. You learned to lie. Keep some things within.
I don't think I have any idea regarding where I'm going because I think I'm just gonna go with the flow. I want some 煎饼果子, which is the sort of Chinese pancake where they roll everything together, and I want some soy milk to go with that. So it's a chilly weather, I must say.
I think the best way to get to know a city is through its people. Every city is an entity of its own. By walking in between the alleys, having its street food, I'm slowly learning the sound of its footsteps.
You will learn how to live without. You learn to walk. You learn.
In a city full of fast cars, we are the faster horses, galloping but still in parallel lines. It was not until the very last night that I learned to open its door with my keys.
You learned to change.
I saw an exhibition in Shanghai, which was about the art of sound, auditory art. It's something I've never heard of, and what actually fascinated me was that one of the founders of the exhibition told the audience that when he was young, he thought that the meaning of a person's life was creativity, and he could use his creativity to actualize ideas. Now he thinks that the meaning of a person's life is to feel the state of being. People are connected with sounds, and your own occurrence is penetrable for all sounds.
It's honestly so cold outside. My entire pants is wet. Look at that. I'm gonna meet up with a friend later. Terrible day for a city walk. So let's change the plan. Let's be spontaneous. So let me get changed and revamp myself for the coffee.
as human beings, we should be open to disintegrating ourselves and allow sounds to pass through ourselves to find the root and meaning of our ontology.
Come over to me then. I'll sign them.
Luke, this is business. It needs to be done properly and legally.
It's a standard lease form, Taylor. I bought it at Office Depot.
All the more reason to have a professional take over the book. See, huh? I mean, there's a reason they say good lawyers make for good neighbors.
Who the hell said that?
I wrote a little poem for Shanghai and the feeling of spring, and for the people I met during the trip and what it feels like to live in spring. Good grief! I gasped when I tasted good poison, came whispering like a wet dream. My spring baby never listens to me. He's sharp shards of reluctance, heavy as red bricks, searing like splintering burgundy, mourning at the wake of my fragile sleep, then pours down the Suzhou Creek. My spring baby never pleases. In the mist blue morning, we just learn to forget the rhythm of footsteps that leaves. You are a secret too much for me to swallow, too little for me to keep. In a city light, your beauty was quickening and mine at ease. This after hours seemed deafening, to see our chasms gulged by the blades of the same knife, bonded us magically. In this foreign city, I smell like smoke and burned coffee, you, apple gum, and snow-clad pine trees. Spring is here, sprawling across the space between us, smelling like the beginning of a farewell. Spring, before I board that train, come find me, light as darkness, lustrous as truth. Now the lamplight looks burgundy on his half-naked body. You're gonna miss that train. Oh, how I wish I had. How I wish I had. But I just smiled and turned off the light. It was the beginning of spring.
Good morning, everyone. Hi. Today is another bright day, as you can see. Beautiful sun. Actually, I just realized that whenever Shanghai says that it's going to be overcasting the next day, it's usually sunny. I'm wearing a very zen outfit, as you can see. Very unlike me, but I just want to try new things. And I just ordered some pancakes, Chinese pancakes, to Airbnb. And after that, I'll go to Waitan and take a look at the scenery, do some cafe hopping. Just here hanging out with Bob Dylan.
Out all your favorite new products. Email from Amy. Hey Theodore, Lumen's having a bunch of people.
I've never felt extremely connected to or deeply rooted in my Chinese culture until I heard this shared values amongst the Chinese people. But for many people I encountered during the trip, that is the value of 有缘再见, till our paths cross again. I met a lot of unexpected people along the way, making new friends, acquaintances, knowing people at an instance or feeling hard to resonate with them, etc.
Hi, Bayu. Hi, Haley. Look who's here. I'm Haley, the one and only. 就这样吗 ？Stereotype， 拍一下我们的菜。好的，哎，这里可以拍得到。是不是？
They seem to accept fate instead of being persistent about it. Fighting for something that we've already lost or fighting over something we can never own. I learned so much from these people that and what it means to have the mentality of till our paths cross again. So I think I'll forever be half full. Don't get me wrong, it's different from being dissatisfied. As much as I wish to own these views, these people, scenery, food, feelings, I know that they can never be owned and should not be owned. In fact, we do not own anything in our life, and that's okay. Some scenery, people, food, and stories are only there for a transient period of time, and to have seen, heard, known them is enough for me.
It's day 6 in Shanghai, and today I'm going to Nanjing with my friend Beiyu, and I'm so excited, but at the same time just really wanted to thank this little room for accommodating me. For the past 6 days I had the best time here, and I'm actually in love with Shanghai, and I'll definitely visit here again, hopefully in the near future. I love this place so much. You know, yeah, just a lot of great memories were made here. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here soon, and I will meet up with my friend later tonight, and we're gonna go get some dinner before we head to Nanjing via train.
正好他们每个候车室都有。你这录的好好，你这手势很好。Hi, I'm Haley. Oh, an imposter. Yes, I am. 好呀，那走吧。I love you, Shanghai. Love you back. Thank you.
车运行前方到站是南京南正路。
2 hours. It's a 2-hour train. She catfished me. She told me that it's 1 hour, but it's 2 hours. I could have gone to Xinjiang. 什么？去阳春串吗？走吧。
Hi, I'm finally back in my hotel in Nanjing. It's been a long day. I hung out with Beiyu all the way from Shanghai to Nanjing, and the parents are the sweetest people I've ever met. They took me. Like Shanghai, it's really serene and tranquil and quiet. People go to work at around 4 or 5 a.m. and they have dinner at around 5:30 p.m. and they just go to sleep at around 9 or 10. So nightlife here isn't really a huge thing compared to Shanghai. To make you realize the aftertaste of the city. And I guess, yeah, and it also made me think about how much I actually enjoyed being in Shanghai. It's not because of the comparison, but you know how sometimes one person or a city could bring out the good in the other, and whatever the city has to offer, I guess the city will speak for itself. Through experiencing something, you learn more about yourself and what you really like and what you really want. That's the big takeaway from today. I will meet Beiyu tomorrow morning, and we'll get to explore the city with her, and just beyond grateful to have friends like her. So, okay, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. This Airbnb has a lot of hidden problems. That's why I'm moving right now. I've actually booked another Airbnb for my staying here in Nanjing, but that's okay. It's all part of the process. It's all part of the solo trip, and whatever comes. And I'm very excited to show you the new Airbnb that I'm staying at.
让他给你一些卤，那些卤汁什么之类带回去。只能短时间熬，你要长时间的话，真的是。
哦，好。
特别集中在一起的那种。就是没有那种。
I thought that having studied abroad for almost a decade of my life, I wouldn't be able to understand their values, and it would feel extremely hard to connect with them. But actually, what connected us was not our academic difference or cultural background or our past or our stories. When I look at their faces, it's the things that run inside our blood. You know, as cliche as it is, it's the spirit, the feelings, and the mutual understanding.
看我们买了什么？这一杯是他买的，不过他送我的，非常好看。这是一杯非常七上八下的饮料就是非常让人怀恨在心，思绪万千。对，哇，我们好有文化。对啊，我也觉得是。我想考试的时候没想出来。对，我也觉得是。
In fact, This understanding is so deeply rooted in our blood, and we didn't actually have to try to understand anything. We didn't have to guess, we didn't have to remember who's past. As long as we live in the smile and laughter, the moment is forever.
青春和瞎子一起变成了哑巴，渐渐扯平了我们的当年，粉饰了理想。你可知道你的名字解释了我的一生，碎了满天的往事如烟，与世无争。当你装满行李回到故乡，我的余生却再也没有北方。
That's good, right? Oh, 小冰棍啥时候1块钱一个，跟小布丁一样。小布丁特别，小布丁5毛钱。对对对，然后大布丁1块。对，但是小布丁好吃。This is.
And by the end of my trip, as much as I love documenting my life, I know that there are moments that are not put inside these clips, because the moments after I put down my camera only belong to me. And those moments are the only things I own.
等你用伤心的，然后惊醒。你的耳语念愁，沿袭了4周。我抬起手。黑色加点黑色，鬼不像鬼。不必遮遮掩掩，错觉灵验。
Sabi, hello. I'm blind. Okay, she's blind. She's prepping for our date today. Yep. Hey.
你好，两位是喝茶还是吃饭的？
哦，我们已经点完了。
哦，没有团的那个券，我给他念一下。
哦，不好意思啊，不要这样。
没关系。
上面只有讲这是个专车证。
野生兔子。
你还想看什么野生动物？
我想看猪，野猪。完了，太吓人了，太吓人了。
你们野猪撞了？为什么我们的脸这么大？
现在不大了。嗨，我们现在在走下山。
我们也可以滚下山，你想？
那咱们试一下吧。3、2、1，开始。
哎，你转镜头就有一种我们在滚的感觉。
哇！救命！然后转场。嗨，我们用什么录了？双语频道吗
？OK，
那我还得加字幕后期。
那就用英语吧，这样你就不用加字幕了。
那我还是用中文吧，这样我爸妈也能看。
OK， 好。
OK， 那
我们双语吧。
那我们就雙語吧。
OK，
雙語吧。我們3語，粵語。
那你來。
仲有我唔係好好嘅普通話，還有我不是很好嘅普通話。但是今日我哋去呢個，今天我們去這個龍湖紫金貓。我們今天去這個龍湖紫金貓。
字幕都沒有人能聽懂，
沒有人能。我們正式開始一下。OK， 今天我们他提出了的这个创意的这个 idea 就是说我们今天我们2个人拿100块钱，看看可以在南京夜市吃到什么东西。
对，非常好。
对
，good。我会买一个这个。
好呀。
我们买1把分着吃。
好。哇，你好会找吃的呀，
对吧？
你好会找吃的。
因为我整天啥也不干，就我们吃。放这里。
对。
好，我付款买在哪？
右下角付款啊，15。我的是吧？
右下角。
这儿。
哦。
15块钱。现在我们第一个。
要不你要把小皮有菜单没？在这儿。你要哪个？
就基础款就行。
基础款，要一个基础款的。好，
有没有10块钱了？现在。
加辣椒吗？
可以吧。
要，等会儿来拿了吧。香辣辣椒都要微辣。对，微辣。
可以微辣吧。
我们等一下来拿啊，等一下来拿。
现在我们去拿鱿魚，跟而家我哋去攞魷魚。现在我们去攞魷魚。
我的天呐，你3語。
对啊，3種語。为什么呢？有什么不一样？
因为现在被我研究了几种那个高汤底料。
高级啊！
好多种骨头。然后按时间加进去，然后熬够时间。
烤鱿鱼这么多的讲究啊！
主要就是酱料，其他没什么。我家酱料能吃出意大利的感觉，弄炒面。
意大利炒面
真的哇！
来吃火。等会吃完之后我们就开始吃。行。Look at this.
Oh my god, so good. Okay, taste test.
好香，
真的好香。
吃。哇，米兰的味道。
直接吃还是打包啊？
直接吃还是打包？打包。那我们也打包吧。好。这个真的好好吃，真的比我上次吃的好吃。
呢個真係好食，這個真係好食，
真的比上次吃的好吃了。為你黑莉。现在我们点了2份小份的热干面，
一共20。刚刚一共多少钱了？
现在是20
加15加10
，25加10，34。
不能乱吃东西。哎呀，
没事，这些可以吃。Haley first time trying 苕皮。
看到没有？就直接吃吗？
对。不是，你先要跟他问好，你要
你好啊，
我要吃你了，不是，你要问他你同不同意吃被我吃掉？Okay, how would you rate this?
即係同埋
你们要不要辣椒啊？
要，然後一份不要豇豆，然後一份不要豇豆。
都要微辣。
對。就係其實佢個口感好多層次。So that's a 0 out of 10。我覺得這個應該是剛好。
我等一會收桌子啊。
謝謝。可以。好，Let's rate this。 喂，我还没有拌一下，拌一下。I don't deserve this 我不配。
橘子汽水，那么的甜，为无法忍受的夏天，下一场及时雨。
Sometimes I ask myself, how can I pay back a city? It's given me so much. Its people, its sun, its air. What does a 19-year-old girl have in return? Maybe this.